back as always. We're back again.
Yip,
Yip. Up a yip, yip. So what are we watching today, guys?
Ooh, I wonder.
Avatar.
I wonder.
Is it Avatar?
Sound like
Yes,
Yoda.
it is.
So we're going to be watching more Avatar: The Last Airbender, Book 3,
Oh,
Episode 3, Chapter 3. And it's called The Painted Lady.
Oh, Painted Lady.
The Painted
The
Lady.
Painted Lady.
Purposely turned off the thumbnail
Wow.
because in the DVD set that I own, every thumbnail pretty much has a spoiler on it.
Oh.
So I'm like, what the heck? So I try to keep them fresh.
Yeah.
Where I've seen Avatar, you guys are caught up to where we are right now
That's
on the
right.
channel. I try to make it pure for you
Okay.
guys, so you guys are always surprised, you know?
Yeah.
We enjoyed the headband.
The
That was a
headband,
cute,
yes.
very
Oh, that's
funny
cute, yeah.
episode.
The
Yes, it
dances.
was.
The
Oh,
dancing was
okay,
fun.
Right.
And
He
Aang
likes
was
school.
teaching, the Firebender kids.
Right.
Yeah, he likes school. And he was teaching the Firebender kids how to be themselves, like how to
That's
express
right.
themselves, because they were so rigid and
That's
it was all about
right.
order and just
and they
like...
enjoyed themselves.
They did. And they protected Aang at the end. They didn't know who he was. They know him as
That's right.
Kuzan, his old friend from the Fire Nation when he was a kid 100 years ago.
You gotta be
before
careful.
he was frozen
100
in
years,
ice.
literally.
Yeah,
that's
100
right,
years
later
ago.
on.
I love how he's so casual talking
Yeah,
about
right.
it. And he's like, oh yeah, 100 years ago. And it's like, oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's a long time to be frozen in ice.
Okay.
And they were really taught just what they're supposed to know.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
You
And
know,
that was
just
it.
their version of.
They could not express themselves at all. They had to be
Mhm.
like totally just focused on the lessons and no real freedom of speech or anything. It's just
Right,
facts
even-
and that's
That's
it.
right.
Even the musical director, he couldn't
Mm-hmm.
do anything.
Yeah, he's like, no
That's
dancing.
right.
You can like march in place and
That's
that's
right.
it. Again, I love Wang Fire. He was amazing. Sokka is hilarious.
Oh my God, yes.
He's shown himself to be a good leader so far, but he can be
Yeah.
really darn goofy, and I love
is
that.
goofy,
He's so
goofy.
humorous, and Aang is so innocent
Expression,
too,
yeah,
and he's
yeah.
so good with the kids.
He's positive.
Yeah.
And even fighting the bully, the bully fought
I
him,
know!
and he avoided
Okay,
the whole
yes.
time.
Yes.
hmm And he's so great with airbending that airbenders usually like avoid confrontation, but he did it in a fun way where he was
That's right,
smiling the whole
yeah.
time and messing with them. So that was kind of neat
That's
to see
right,
that.
yes.
Yeah. But he still got in trouble for it, although
Yeah.
because that bully was kind of a coward and a
Oh,
jerk, where
yeah.
he pretended to, fall and get hurt bad and was crying.
No, I
and
know.
Very good
Typical.
episode.
Yeah.
So Painted Lady, what's that about? Any idea? Take a guess.
Painted Lady.
Guitar and being painted.
I don't know, maybe
I don't know.
some goddess or something.
Yeah,
I
probably.
don't know.
I don't have any idea.
Painted Lady. Toph is going to decide to put makeup on.
I know, right?
That looks like fun
Ew.
What the?
mud pit.
Gross.
I think so.
What gives you that idea? Oh,
Oh, God. Oh,
Gross.
no, everybody. Oh, gee. Big expression.
Blah, He's such a good bison. A Momo.
Oh,
oh.
that's what's making the water like that.
Hmm. Pollution, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, this is terrible.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Yeah, split
Me
personality.
neither.
See? No, thank you.
Ew.
No, thank you. Not from there. See? Split personality. That's what it is.
Schizo.
Oh, looks like he's burned. There's a rash.
Ooh.
Aww.
Huh.
Give it to his mom.
Oh.
I love his schedule.
Yeah.
Schedule master.
Ew.
Oh.
The time schedule.
Oh my God. Sick. Oh,
Look at Momo. Look at his tongue.
oh.
It's so gross.
Oh, gross.
Uh,
Oh, sick. Look at them. Oh.
I'm like, I'm on a diet. He just chases them with it. It's so gross.
Uh-oh.
Chimes.
It's not good.
No, yeah. God.
They're so good at making it gross.
Oh boy. Oh God. Guys.
All right, boys.
Is it her? It's her.
Pretty cool.
She's the painted
Oh
lady.
my goodness.
Pretty cool.
Hey, Bot in the first
Okay.
season.
Oh my God.
She's like, oh, good.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, right. I was right in the way. I said, oh my goodness, I was right. Mm. Oh. Oh. Yeah, she helped him.
Shut down the factory.
Yeah.
It's like nobody around.
I was like,
I know. I was like, all these things going
I was
on.
running
It runs
Oh
itself.
crap! Someone fell asleep in the
it.
job.
Oh my God.
You get mitts out of nowhere.
Oh, yeah.
I know. It's like no one around. They killed so many people.
um,
Okay.
oh, this poor little village is gonna get.
Oh,
Angry face.
oh boy.
Oh, the water is so nasty.
This poor village. They have no idea.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No. Oh my God. Aw.
Aw. Really do have a heart. Aw.
Yes, but he has a schedule.
Oh, look at you. Look at. Oh my God. I knew she was fine.
That's her way of crying.
That's right.
Um. Ah. Oh my God! He's starting
Oh
a
my
fire.
goodness, yeah.
Here I am. Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, those poor people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh.
Ah.
Right there.
Teamwork.
Oh my goodness.
Because he just has one.
Yeah. Ooh.
out of here.
Like that.
Take off.
Bye.
Leave the main guy there.
There's a lot of trust going on there.
I got it. Whoa.
Get in my bath.
Guess he's leaving.
So she's like floating.
Bye-bye.
Hmm.
Who said that?
Hey.
Thank you, random villager.
Yes,
Just so
go on.
calm, just looking forward.
Okay, yeah.
It's a big risk.
Oh no. Oh gosh. How many brothers does he have?
It's all that water, polluted water.
He has a lot of brothers.
At least he's happy about it.
Yeah, that's right.
They're mopping it. Oh.
Oh my God. they're
So
really-
gross.
Oh, sick. Oh, they're cleaning it up.
Wow.
Good. Look how nice it is now.
They're really off schedule now.
Yeah.
Aw, the real painted lady came.
Oh. The spirit, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
Ding.
Oh, wow.
That's a good
That's
feeling.
nice.
She did a good thing.
Yes, she did a very
Great
good thing. Yeah.
So what do you guys think?
Oh, it was
I
good.
loved it. I loved
I
it.
liked-
Even
yeah, I
though,
liked
you
it
know,
too.
you knew in her heart that
That's
she
right.
wasn't going to let them starve
Mhm.
to death and be sick and
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
for all
Just
her-
the water pollution,
Oh,
gross.
my
They did
God,
such a
it
good
was
job
sick,
animating that,
yeah.
and the sound effects that go
And
along
it made
with
sense that,
Sludgy.
you know,
Ugh.
Appa would get sick over it because he was the one who was in the river,
That's right,
transporting them. So
You realize that
Yes,
Katara made that up.
Yes.
it wasn't
That's
him
right,
being
yeah.
sick.
but it made
That's right.
sense.
You're right.
Why you
That's
would
right,
think
yeah.
that.
You're right. Yep. So that was smart. And the first time I saw this, for a moment when she talked about, well, when she was caught by Aang and Sokka was like, I know you're the painted lady. And she's like, well, Appa might be sick from the purple berries I've been
That's
feeding
right,
him. But
yeah.
I don't think he actually got sick. I think he was just smart enough to understand Katara's like, okay, well,
That's
maybe
right.
just act sick. I'll give you a lot of purple berries. And
Yeah, right.
Right,
So,
yeah.
I'm like, I hope she didn't make him sick because that's not cool either. I know she wants to help people.
and he
but
is
don't
smart
make
enough because he
him
was,
sick.
you know, growling like a scary.
That was
ghost.
awesome. I know.
So
Top
he was in
Oh my
earthbending,
God.
that big boulder type thing, and
correlation with everybody
Sokka with the
else.
flute. But yeah, so Katara, she really, of course, she always steps up to the
Yeah.
plate and she wants to help people. She's always been like that. She's been very caring. We've talked about that, and she's very motherly and everything. But she's great at it, and she's very caring. And seeing these people sick in this horrible condition,
That's
you
right.
know, of just the crappy water and everything. Like she's like, I can't leave people like this. And
Right.
to have that kind of power. She's a great waterbender. Of course, she's a master, but like she keeps getting better and better and
Oh,
being able to
yeah.
blow up those jet skis or whatever, you know, like that was pretty impressive.
Exactly.
And she has a healing power, so it's a big healing
Right.
power, and she wants to help people. So
So
she
I
was
was-
using her powers to the best of her abilities, you
Yeah.
know.
So I was right, something about her being painted.
Mm-hmm.
Katara being painted lady.
Yeah, you were. I was kind of shocked when you said that because I was like, how did you know? Because it was so direct in how you guessed it, but that's cool that you knew. And I was asking in the beginning of this episode, I was like, oh, what do you guys think the painted lady means? And you just got it so spot on that I kind of went, I was like, oh, I didn't want to respond to that because it just caught me off guard. Usually things don't catch me off guard like that. But I'm glad that was a good
Maybe I said
guess.
something really wrong and I said, oh my gosh.
No, I just totally didn't
And I
expect you to
thought it
say
was
that.
going to be
although we were
ironic
two
that
female
Toph
characters.
would do something like.
Yeah, you thought Toph, yeah. That was good. That was a really good guess. So Katara is just amazing, and she really did help all these people out. But that was a huge risk, too, because not only
Wow.
can she get in trouble be in danger, but they're undercover in the Fire Nation, and waterbenders are very rare. Like, you don't really see many other benders besides Fire Nation, firebenders.
Right, and Doc believed them when they said, oh yeah, we're from the Earth Nation, or oh, colonists, but they had firebenders clothes on.
Yeah, because there's so many colonies around.
Right.
Yeah, so a lot of Fire Nation people are actually colonies in other kingdoms now, like the Earth Kingdom, and not really Water Tribe at all, but just the Earth Kingdom. The Earth Kingdom's the biggest continent of this world. It's good cover for now.
That's right.
But yeah, that guy was very open. He's like, oh, colonials, that's great.
Doc, Shoe, what was the other guy?
Oh, I know. All of them were so
How many
He's
brothers,
crazy.
how many brothers does he have?
I know. And that was great at the end.
think
We already
he
knew it
wanted
was
all
the
those
same
brothers.
person. But it was fun at the end how he just switched hats. And he's like, I knew it.
And the spirit, the painted lady spirit came and thanked him.
That's right.
That was nice. And usually only the Avatar and Iroh, he can see spirits too, we've noticed. But Aang is the bridge between both worlds, of course, so he can actually communicate with spirits. But this spirit reached out to Katara for doing such a nice thing for her. And she probably disappeared because everything was polluted and couldn't do anything about it, you know? But that was good. She gave that village hope. They cleaned up the whole area, and hopefully they'll be healthier. And the factory did a lot of bad things for them. Like,
They
took away their
did.
medicine.
And how dare they say, you stole from us.
No, that was
Oh my
originally
God,
ours.
that
Our
was-
people.
And it was so
died
funny how they
sick.
went into to sabotage the factory. There's nobody there. Then all of a
Nobody
sudden,
there.
all the guys come out.
And again, like, you're so right, and I know you defended, but I'm like, well, it's a 20-minute show, and they can only do so much, and they have to be really direct with how things are going to happen, so you just get the gist of it. But yeah, I was laughing at that too. I'm like, all these really, like, molten steel or whatever, it's like these huge pots of molten steel, and no one's around to really supervise or to make sure nothing's, like, spilling over or in danger, like everyone's on their smoking break or dinner break or something, bathroom break at the same time. And Sokka's schedule, it's an animation schedule or something. That was supposed to be a joke. It represents a schedule of, like, actually making the show. And so that was supposed to be funny. Not that anyone would really get that.
Well, it was funny to the layman because it was very long.
It was a very long schedule.
Scroll.
Yes, I'm sure it was.
And he's
apparently they were
like a
really
rainbow.
off of it because
cleaning the
helping
river and
the village,
everything, and Katara helping out being sick, but that was a really big schedule, and it's good that he's trying to keep everyone on track because you can't lose track of time, and this is a very important mission that they have coming up very soon.
they have to be there at the right time.
Exactly. He's so focused on this schedule and so dedicated that he's willing to do bathroom breaks and food breaks at the same time. Like, that's so gross, but it's funny because this is how he thinks. He's trying to make the best out of everything.
Be more efficient.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm like, no
Now
thanks.
you would be, probably.
Yeah, so I don't think that's going to happen. I think everyone's going to vote no on that. But yeah, so I thought this was a really good episode. We really see how strong Katara is anyways, but this is even more so now where she argued with Sokka and it's like, no, I'm not going to back away from anyone who needs me.
That's right.
And Sokka was awesome because even though they were head to head all the time fighting over that, he totally got it, wanted to help. He was very supportive afterwards once he understood. And that was big for Sokka because the schedule has always been so important to him. And he is really turning into a good leader. And yet, you know, like, he was so focused on that and hearing how emotional Katara was over it. That was great that he kind of backed off, understood, and wanted to support her.
Right.
Yeah, and I love, again, the brotherly and the sister thing there. I love the
good,
sibling connection that they have and them hugging.
And I think, why go against the grain? He knows that she's going to go and she means it. So
yeah, because they're
That's not
both
how
very
bad.
bullheaded and very strong, you know, so they're going to do what they believe.
and
is
actually
right.
went right with it, and so did Toph. So
Yeah.
she was
That's
funny.
right. Oh, yeah.
I'm
She's
cleaning the river.
I don't know, just no one else moves. I know it's an animation thing because it takes a lot to animate people, but they're all just standing there just mute. And then you have a dog, hey, how about cleaning the river? It's like, oh, who's that? But no, I like that, and I'm glad she helped the villagers and stuff. Toph is awesome, and I love how she's like, that's her affection, or, you know, punching people.
Right, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's how she
Aang's crying.
shows affection.
Yeah, I know, it's so
God,
emotional.
yeah.
And he's like, shh. But I also like how, and then we have the mower going right now, so our neighbor again. Yeah, around this time. But yeah, so this was really good, and I think we will just end it there just because I know, like, the mower's going to get loud at this point. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon as always.
Bye.
Bye, guys.